Man, every part of me wanted to start this episode with barrel now, now, all right now. You know, bit of Sweet Leaf for the Black Sabbath fans. That would have been dinged in a second. Thanks a lot, YouTube. You know, always trying to stifle creativity. These people, a creative platform trying to stifle creativity. You know who can't stifle creativity? Do you know who's keeping creativity alive, particularly in the business realm? Drug dealers. Talked about them before, and we'll talk about them again. a lot of pro drug dealer talk on this podcast. You know, sorry to anyone who was wronged in their time by a drug dealer, and I keep giving so much pro drug dealer sentiment. But I did want to talk about how these drug dealers have turned corporate. They've gone Corpo now, you know. No longer keeping it on the main streets. No longer doing it grassroots. You know, it's 2020. Why are we grassrootsing our drug deals and our drug campaigns? You know, it's enough. It's enough. Drug dealers are selling their customer databases for as much as £150,000, which is, and we've got the conversion, 277,714 Australian dollars, as they adopt business strategies to maximize profits. Guys, I've had enough, okay? I'm sick of the mean streets. I'm sick of the grassroots. I'm sick of going toe-to-toe, trying to fight people to keep my corners and stuff. It's too much, you know? It's 2020. I'm going clean. I'm selling my customer database. To who exactly? Pfizer? Yeah, Pfizer. So, as you'll see here, his name is Jeff McKinley, and he lives at 142 West Street. And here's his mobile number and email address. And he loves Twisties. That's his snack of choice. I don't know if that helps you, some kind of brand association or remarketing campaign. And he also loves Percocets. So, and also marijuana. So if you can sort of do something with that. I don't know if you guys are in the marijuana game or the Percocet game, but that's Jeff McKinley's purchasing behavior around his drugs. So you're welcome, Pfizer. The savvy criminals have established a valuable market in client lists and are also using product placement and branding, mimicking tactics used by legitimate firms. How does someone show up? Like, brand deals for drug dealers has got to be like the next step to influencer marketing. Your drug dealer just shows up wearing a Twisties t-shirt. Hey guys, what's up? This week with the company, this is obviously the CEO of this drug dealing company. This week we have a $25,000 brand deal with Pringles. So today, everyone going out, running the drugs, door knocking, spreading the word, doing all that stuff and doing drop-offs will obviously be wearing a Pringles branded t-shirt. And that way, you know, and if you can really find any way for sort of Pringles to come up in conversation, that'd be great. And also, we do have Pringles branded backpacks for all of you, filled with cans of Pringles. And if you could try and upsell them into a can or two of Pringles as well, that'd be great. So, yes, that's $50 for your weed. And hey, while we're here, could I interest you in maybe some sour cream and onion Pringles? Some original Pringles, yes or no? Yes. I know the can got smaller, the chip got smaller. No one's talking about it, even though we all know what happened, Pringles. What do you think? We all thought our hands got bigger? We know what you're doing. Some sent out sample bags of drugs, special offers, 2-for-1 deals, and limited offers, according to the County Line's Exploitation and Drug Dealing Among Urban Street Gangs, which has been written by Dr. Simon Harding, Associate Professor in Criminology at the Research Centre for Cybercrime and Security at the University of West London. The phrase county lines is used where drugs are carried from one area to another, usually by children over a boundary. The county line is the mobile phone line used to take the order of drugs. One member of an organised crime gang is quoted in the book as saying, so there's a boy I know, he just sold his line for something like £150,000 cash, which was for a phone containing information about customers. Harding says the usual rate is estimated between £30,000 and £50,000. Selling your phone with contacts for the people that you deal to who? Nielsen? He's selling them to Nielsen? Is it Nielsen? The like marketing and advertising like data people. The book, which is published by Bristol University Press, reveals the expensive criminal exploitation and control in the daily grind to sell drugs. It draws upon interviews and case studies, giving a voice to users and dealers, alongside Harding's in-depth analysis of the techniques and relationships of gangs, youth violence, and drugs. I've got to get my hands on this fucking book. This book is talking about how drug dealers are like using remarketing, branding tactics, and selling their customer info. That's fucking... Hey, you can be upset at drug dealers all you want. That's fucking smart. That's smart. They're getting like 30 to £50,000 for selling a phone to what, like Nielsen's? Maybe. I don't know. Don't sue me, Nielsen's. Harding wrote that purchasing the phone of a drug dealer, which can contain the number of hundreds of existing customers, offers, quote, faster routes to faster profits. That is definitely how this is someone pitching like, and of course, thank you for taking this meeting today, Pfizer and Nielsen, who will be competing obviously for this customer data. I mean, ABC company here as well, Google. ABC Group company, I don't know. Anyway, I have 10 phones on offer. Each phone has hundreds of contacts and purchase behavior of my latest drug escapades, my drug clients. And obviously, if I click over to my next slide, you'll see with the pixel art picture of a graph going up, faster routes lead to faster profits. Oh yeah, very good. Oh, nice. Yeah, they do. Faster routes do lead to faster profits. I have heard that. Quote, phones of county lines can be sold and swapped for tens of thousands of pounds, he wrote. This is the equivalent of a company selling on a database of buyers. Acquiring such a line ensures the line or a new owner is up and operating instantaneously without the need to create a new user database. So they're selling it to like a new potential drug dealers, or someone's like, man, I'm out of the game. I'm out of the game on drug dealing. I'm going to sell my phone with all my clients' information to another drug dealer. Here you go, mate. Yeah, no startup costs. That's like selling your business. Yes, these people are just selling their drug business. Yeah, all of the customer contacts included, obviously. Yes, I will sign the non-compete, and I promise I won't try to poach any of my existing clients or go into the drug game for at least 2 more years. And, you get all my existing clients, so you're welcome. In a chapter entitled County Lines as a Business Model, Harding noted concepts emerging of product placement, branding, customer value, loyalty and satisfaction, pricing strategies, and customer relations. See, that's what it's all about. And a lot of drug dealers really need to know that it's about going that extra mile. You got to have that customer service. It's all about the customer, and you've really got to have those extra layers to stand out from your competition. If I'm delivering drugs to my clients, I'm already going to be better than someone who has to come to my place to pick them up, But now, if I'm delivering them, I've always got a smile. I've always got a chipper attitude about me. I'm presentable. I've got a polo shirt on, a Pringles branded polo shirt. I'm clean cut. I smell nice. I'm freshly presented. Even better. Now, what if I'm selling you drugs, but I also have a smorgasbord of snacks you could purchase at a profit? Obviously, they are marked up prices because you don't need to go anywhere. Starting to think if I should get into the drug game. Hey, these years that I spent at university and all these goddamn books about marketing that I've been reading are really wasted on doing B2B marketing. I really need to get into the B2C game. Business to consumer, and those consumers are consumers of drugs, and I need to be offering that product for them. So, definitely a lot to think about for me, it turns out.